I'm basically just going to wing this now. I've never done a face cam before. But what's up guys, Digital here, and today I thought I would do an unboxing of a loot crate that I've got today. Today is the 26th, I think it is, of March 2015. Got my loot crate today. I've got to admit, I did peek inside to see what was in there. I just couldn't resist. So I do already know, I have already broken the seal and everything, but I thought I'd do an unveil for you guys who haven't got loot crates so you can see what you get in them and what kind of awesome stuff you get. So I'll just whip that one open. If you haven't been following Loot Crate, basically every month they do themes and things. This one's covert, so it's all like spies and things like that. So you get a pretty cool mix of stuff. So started off right at the very top. We got a t-shirt, yeah motherfucker. We've got quite a cool James Bond t-shirt there. As you can see right underneath, this is stirred. Obviously making a joke of the fact James Bond always says shaken, not stirred. So quite a cool little t-shirt there. I believe it is a Loot Crate exclusive as well, so if you want to be buying that one, you're not going to be able to, unfortunately. So that's the item number one right at the top. You get quite a mix of stuff. This random little thing actually really confused me to begin with, but let me just open it up. Make sure I open it this way, I think. I didn't actually open it earlier, just had a look. But I actually looked, and it is made of parachute cord. So it's essentially, if I just take my watch off, it's essentially a bracelet that you're meant to put on, which then is meant to act as like different survival things, which we do have a document. If I can get this thing on. Best part of the video, yeah. Me editing, trying to get this on. Alright, there you go. So it's a bracelet that you can use obviously like now when you're doing all that. And if I look in here, there is a document which tells you exactly what it's all for. Which I'll find in a second because it's not on top. Or is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. So it comes with a little piece of paper in there just explaining the different uses for it and everything you can use it for. It tells you can use it for a tourniquet, a snare, so if you're going to be hunting and all that kind of stuff, fishing line and everything. There's like a seal somewhere around on the side, and basically you can just unravel it, and then obviously if you've got the skills to do so, re-ravel it back up. Well, that was quite a cool little like mini thing to add into there, if I'm honest with you. It's something a bit different now. I don't usually get it if the camera's going to focus onto that very well. It seems like my camera's like can't make its mind up whether to zoom in or zoom out, but I thought that was quite a cool little one. Next up we got just a couple of notepads. They've like sealed at the moment with like some tape, classified tape. I believe they are blank. I've had a little peek inside. I haven't actually opened them as of yet, so we'll take a quick look and open those, and next we'll break the seal. Right, let's rip that off. I actually genuinely haven't opened them. Okay, so there's two of them. Field notes, 48-page memo book, 48-page memo book, exactly the same. So we'll just open this one, see what's inside. Yeah, it's all blank. It's got a calendar in the front, and then lots of room for you to just write all your random crap on, I suppose. I think he tries to sell it to you in the box by saying it's all for your notes and your lists. I don't need field notes, but you know, you never know. Okay. Next up, we've got a cool little watch, which again I haven't actually opened, but I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but if you press the screen, the face actually shows what time it is. So obviously that's not set to the correct time at the moment, so I haven't actually taken it off and started setting it, but I thought it's quite a cool little thing. It's meant to be a stealth watch, goes invisible, shows you the time, and then goes invisible again, so I thought that was really cool, if I'm honest with you. I thought it's a nice little cool gadget that you can show off with, I suppose, to your friends. As usual, they have included a badge in this one, the March badge, which if I got a little bit close to the camera lens should hopefully pick up. Showing it on there very clearly, hopefully it is. Yeah, we've got a cool little March badge there. So for those of you who do collect the badges, personally, I never really put much effort into getting the badges. Obviously it is on my second loot crate, that's why I decided to start doing the videos now, but yeah, the badges didn't really mean anything to me. I'm sure there'll be a lot of you guys out there that it will mean a bit more to. We're still going to get some awesome stuff in this one. Alright, okay, I've opened this already. It comes like that sealed, and it's a collectible, which is exclusive to Loot Crate, which is a lanyard from Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So that's the lanyard there. It does come with the thing to hang it on as well, so if you guys actually want to obviously get it hanging on there around your neck, you can do. Well, that's the lanyard there. And inside it's got the certificate of authenticity, so no one can ever tell you that it's bullshit, basically. You can obviously just show them that and say, nah, this is like legit. Obviously it's a replica of the prop, it's not legit props, otherwise they need a lot of props to give out. But again, I think that is something that is exclusive to Loot Crate, so yeah, you're not going to be able to get them elsewhere. So if you are collectibles, and especially if you are a fan of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., then it's definitely going to be something that you guys will like. We've got a free download code here, which we're just going to cover up the code itself with my fingers at the bottom, even though I probably would have already redeemed it by the time you guys get to see that. It's for something called Ninjak #1, which by the looks of it is like a manga kind of graphic novel kind of thing, which is, I thought was quite a cool thing really, like to see on there. It's not really something I've tried before, so I think that's what's the good thing about Loot Crate. You get a lot of different stuff that you normally wouldn't try, and I think that is, for me, a massive selling point for it. I definitely prefer to like get stuff that I wouldn't normally try and think is pretty awesome, as opposed to just crap that I have every time. You've got the very own version of Loot Crate Mad Libs, which I thought was pretty badass. I've actually never played Mad Libs. I think it's more of an American thing, but I've had a look through and it actually looks really funny. So I can imagine if you get a few of you guys together and start messing around, you can come up with some pretty damn funny stories. So that was like quite a cool, just like a little pocket filler kind of thing that they've added into there. Now they've got a little Loot Crate magazine that they've added in. I haven't actually looked through that, so I'll have a quick flick through now. I'm assuming it's going to tell us a little bit about what they've put in this month's crate, what they do. Silver Screen Spies articles, just Austin Powers articles, Metal Gear Solid through the years. Shows you what the mega crate is for this month, so for the lucky winner who's managed to walk away with that, that's what they're going to be walking away with, so that's pretty badass. Yeah, and then it proceeds to go on and show you what is in this month's Loot Crate, so that's pretty cool if you guys want to have a look through that. And last but definitely not least, we have got a free graphic novel, again exclusive to Loot Crate. It's called Orphan Black, and at the bottom it says Sarah. I'm not too sure if that's the title of the book, but again, this is something I don't usually look at getting, but I really appreciate the artwork and things like this. So for me, this is probably one of my favourite things that we got in this month's crate, just because of how cool everything looks. And just flicking through it, I haven't obviously read it yet because I only got my Loot Crate a few moments ago, but yeah, it's pretty badass if I'm honest with you. It's a really cool addition to it, and I'm actually really happy with it. But yeah, that's it guys, this is March's Loot Crate. Hopefully you did enjoy seeing what's in there. I've still got my rope bracelet on, I'll keep this on for a bit I think. Quite cool colours as well. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the video guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. For all of you guys who want to contact me on social media, I've put all my links below in the description, as well as my Twitch account. So all of you want to see me playing live, you know where to find me, then you've got no excuses. And of course I've got my website on there as well, where not only do I publish my gaming videos and things, I do also put my reviews and just general articles. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the video guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!